What is good, my village, my vibers, my vibers, my vibe crew? It is your boy Jerseyboiitay, yes, the boy from Jersey, yes, the boy with two eyes, not a Y. T-Y is how you say the name, please. You see, I got it in my hand already, so go ahead and get that Mary Jane. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm making an intro. The intro is coming. I'm telling you. The intro is coming. One of these videos, you're just going to see out of nowhere. You're just going to see it pop up, you know? There you go. But anyways, we are here today to watch Jubilee. Now, I see my man's I Am Dante. I've been a #1 fan since he was Buckethead. In the bucket hat. I'm telling you, F gang, you know? Effing gang, you know? Bucket hats. I was a bucketeer. You know, I was watching that motherfucker when I was in the beginning of high school. There's a reason why I wanted to start doing this shit. And I'm gonna keep going, bro. I hope I get to meet you one day. But anyway, back to the good shit. Back to the real shit. We are here today to watch Jubilee, 5 gang members versus 1 fake. Now, I wonder if this is gonna be real easy for them to pick out because I just wonder what stories is about to happen. So you already know what to say. Grab your weed, grab your joint, grab your spliff diff, grab your food, your drink, your honey. And I ain't talking about the honey that you get from the corner store. Nope. I'm talking about the honey that is on your phone, that's next to you, that you talking to. I know you got a friend. We don't discriminate though, because you know they could be anybody. You know, a chair, a tech helicopter. We don't discriminate. But anyway, vibes. Let's get this bitch, shall we? Damn it, my food fell. Fuck. God damn it. Minor fuck up. Let's get it.
I'm in the gang.
Oh, hold up, pause. Alright, we really gotta see who in the gang. Alright. Captive #1. Alright, yeah, I can probably believe you. You walk up to me on the street, ask me about to rob me and shit, or you wearing some red or blue or whatever the fuck colors. Yeah, you got that.
I'm in the gang.
I mean, I can see it. Big motherfuckers like this nigga be in the gang. And they just be in that bitch just to tote a fucking Glock with a drum mag and just to eat. Sometimes beat a motherfucker up. You do got big niggas that beat motherfuckers up.
I'm in a gang.
Alright, as a youngin', you look like you was active. You look like you was an active youngin'. Right now, you look like you slowed down a little bit. You still part of it. Communitive activities. But as a youngin', you look like when you was young, you was running in niggas' houses, running in niggas' pockets, really smacking niggas in the back, sneaking niggas.
I'm in the gang.
Alright. We can tell that motherfucker was in the gang. Whoa. Yeah, she might.
I'm in the gang.
I'm in a gang.
We got him.
I'm in.
Come on, back to full screen. Okay, yeah. You two look like when you was in them young days. You was active. Right now you got a little bit old. You still part of the community work. You still be around. You just the OG. Just like I'm the homeboy. You just the OG. But I can see it.
I'm in the gang.
I'm in.
Son, nah. I don't think this motherfucker is. But he can be the white cop. Boy, he can be the white collar motherfuckers. I'm telling you, you just hit him on the phone real quick, and you're gone. He knows somebody. He knows somebody that knows somebody that can take care of somebody. You call this man. All right, I can see that. 50-50. Everybody else, 100%. I can see that 100%. This one is 50.
In a gang.
I can see her being in the gang. I can see her like real deal, like her sons. God damn it, I dropped the blunt. God damn it, babe, who you fucking? Everybody know the blunt stuff. You drop a blunt, babe, who you fucking? I ain't saying that now, but I can tell she in the gang. I can kind of see that she's in the gang. I ain't gonna talk about the pencil shaped eyebrows on her fucking. Nah, I ain't gonna talk about that. Nah, I'm good. I'm sorry, ignorant. She look like she fun. She got the weed somewhere. I'll smoke with her. If she wanna pack on me too, go ahead, girl. Pack on me too. I deserve it. Just say some funny shit. I'm coming at you back. But you look like you in a gang.
In a gang.
Alright, yeah. This motherfucker look like he in a gang. I mean, I seen big motherfuckers. That could be like Black Gorilla Family. That's known down here. Same with that. That could be Blood or Crip. That just white collar. He just them two. It's not to scare me. She just look like she's just like the big mama of shit. Like she used to run this shit, but now her son is the road dog of the whole game. But she's big mama. He just look like he. Phone call. Call. Somebody call Sal. That's how this nigga look like. Somebody call Sal. But let's keep it going. God dang. Hold up. Let me inch my way. Ain't nowhere I can really go. Alright, there's good. There's good. Dad, damn it. Yep, there's good. Oh, that's good. That's good. Alright. One of them are lying.
Sean, where you grew up at?
Queens.
Oh, New York.
Yeah.
Where you from?
Ooh.
Queens.
Like any neighborhood in Queens?
East Elmhurst, 97th Street.
Okay, how about you, my man?
You know?
Where at?
Okay, I like how he initiated what neighborhood, bruh. Like you can't just say Queens. What neighborhood? Okay, you might.
Okay.
Watching San Gabriel Valley.
I grew up in West LA from Playboy's gang.
Okay, well,
And if she ain't lying, I swear to God, bruh. Because I'm telling you, she seemed like she on this shit. She seemed like she used to be on this shit. She seemed like she the kind of person that get the bad outside of the trunk as soon as you try to try her. As soon as you try to try her. As soon as you say some shit. As soon as you with the rah-rah. Baseball bat, out the trunk. Machete, out the trunk. Nah, fuck that, out the driver's seat.
where you from?
Compton.
Okay, what hood?
I like how he's asking it. He has to be, bruh. Look at the...
West LA.
He's been asking the
from
question.
Playboy's gang.
Okay, where you from?
Compton.
Okay, what hood?
Elm Street, Power.
Okay. Well, that's when I asked you where you from. But you told me Queens. I'm asking where you from. We're here to find out who's from the hood. Where you from? Huh?
Again, East 16th, Newkirk.
Okay.
I'm gonna call my people real quick.
Yeah.
Hey,
How's the jail system over there where you at?
He didn't even answer, though. He didn't answer. Oh, my God. He didn't answer. Hold up. Nigga, did you give yourself up that quick? You didn't answer your own question. Like, everybody says theirs. You're supposed to say yours, too. He was a little slow with his response. Like, he had to think. So, I don't know.
You ever been in jail?
I was in the feds and in the state, so the
Okay.
federal game is totally different. So I was in MDC Brooklyn
All right.
and MCC Manhattan, which is for a federal pretrial. I did 3 years in the juvenile and 3 years in the fed.
Like I said, hold up. Let me move my shit. I gotta move my shit. Like I said, this man was getting active. Like I said, I was not bullshitting. I'll put that bitch down here. Fuck it. I was not bullshitting. My man was getting active. My man was getting completely active. And
All right. You went, man?
Nah, I'm not locked up.
No time at all? How about you?
see, this is why I need motherfuckers here to watch it with me. Because I'm live right now. He didn't go to jail. Either he lying, not about going to jail, about being a gang member, or he just sneaky like that. He just know how to play his role. I'm in Baltimore, bruh. It's either you know how to play your role or you act out. Simple. You act out, what happens? You play your role, what happens?
I've been a YA, Nellis YA. Was at
California
SRCC
Youth
first.
Authority.
Got out after that, 67
Hold on. I want to read that.
YA.
California Youth Authority, now known as California Division of Juvenile Justice. Okay. Like
Nellis
I
YA.
Like I
Was
said,
at SRCC first. Got out after that, 67 days. Did 8 years and some change. They gave me 10, 85%. As an adult. As a okay.
So what the fuck did you do? Nigga, you must have had armed robbery. You must have armed robbery and possession of a deadly weapon, because You get charged as an adult, then get 8 years on top of your noggin? Oh, God.
You went to Hawaii too, huh?
Oh, me, no, I missed why I went from camp to, after that to prison, San Quentin.
What level were you in?
2.
That didn't sound
Buy the
right.
same products you do,
That didn't sound
only
right.
I get them much cheaper. I save hundreds of
Only I
dollars
get
a
'em
month
much cheaper.
by doing this.
I don't care.
So how do they?
So hold up. I like how you pause that though.
San Quentin.
St. Quentin. Hold on, I'm looking it up. Nah, where my phone at? No, my phone is. It's on the floor. St. Quentin Penitentiary. Damn, it's closed now. Damn. That bitch do look kind of wild.
Level were you in?
2.
So how do they jump you guys in your hood over there where you're from? How do they court you into the neighborhood?
I didn't get involved fully
surprised.
into gang stuff until I went into MDC Brooklyn. I got jumped in.
And you, my man?
I jumped in.
This man, I ain't gonna lie. He book smart. Don't ask this man nothing educational because he is going to blow your mind. I'm telling you, the way his responses are, he is giving you clear detail that, bruh, look, I didn't really get jumped in until the penitentiary. He didn't say, oh, I just got jumped in by this gang. No, he said in detail, I did not get jumped in until I went to the penitentiary. And then he said the name. Like, bruh, come on, son. My man's educated gangster out this bitch. Like, nah.
You jumped in. How many guys?
About 5.
What they call them?
You gonna need about 5 on your big ass.
Remember? Or no. The guys who jumped you in.
Oh, my homies.
But what the homies' names? I remember the homies jumped me in. The homie Chapo, the homie Sinbad, the homie Trouble.
All right.
When somebody beats you up, you kind of remember who beats you up.
All right, my homie.
Acting suspicious. Acting suspicious. Don't be capping, boy. Don't be capping. Stop asking him questions, bro.
Dave, homie Big Mike, and then other nigga I didn't really know.
Okay.
How old are you?
36.
And you say you never been to jail?
Nah, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I wasn't even into life like that, man. I was in to get money.
Me too. I'm all about money, but I still end up getting
Yeah.
caught.
Like I said, there's motherfuckers that knew how to play their role and motherfuckers that acted out. Motherfuckers that acted out at the wrong time. He played his role, acted out in his own time. And now look, if it's true, he knew how to get his money and stay out the fucking way. And that's how you're supposed to do it. If you win that life.
So who jumped you in the Playboys?
Dang, you took me way back. It was Side Eyes, Lazy, Lucky, Grumpy, Baby Tear, and Munchie Chew.
Well, so far, if I was to think, I'm thinking these two guys somewhere here. I don't know why. I just can't
He still hasn't been asked shit. Somebody ask him.
figure out which one it is.
Sorry for pausing
Hey,
so
we
much.
didn't ask him no questions.
Thank you.
You know I'm certified player.
I don't know that. You could have did some
Nobody don't know
research.
that.
dog.
Oh, well, you
Nobody
started.
don't
Okay, you know what? I started banging in 1989, North Hollywood, California, 91606. I'm from the Hollywood boys. They called me Stranger. I ended up going to YA in 91. I got committed for busting on some cops. My YA number 63298. I did about 6 years. I lived through the whole 90s gang banging, and and now I'm here just, share my story and kind of.
I can't tell if to believe that or really think like, yo, this nigga really did been in that shit. Unless you just thought of them numbers off the fly and said Hollywood boys. Hollywood boys, wow.
It changed the way I changed my life. That's what it's for. And it's very cool to sit here and try to guess who was that person, so that's why I'm here for.
His demeanor seemed like a cop to me. Like he had put on that sheriff shirt and like, yo, get against the car.
How long did you get jumped in for?
It wasn't so much the time, because some will say, oh, 13, because out here south, but mine wasn't one of those.
Man, I'm glad I didn't have to get jumped in. All my family from my neighborhood, so you know.
Oh, so you just you walked in, huh?
Oh, you didn't get jumped in?
I didn't have to.
You were born
we gotta
in?
jump him in. We gotta jump
You
him
got
in.
born in? Oh.
Let me ask you guys one thing real quick, because you touch on what you were saying. A lot of people always say, especially when you're young, you knew what you signed up for when you signed up into the gang. Did you know what you were signing up for?
Absolutely not.
No, I was told.
Yeah, I was told too.
Laid out like this.
Dang, see, he different.
Sometimes you don't understand
He's
when you're
different.
young. Like
He's
being
actually
told,
different.
but understanding is a different
I get
thing.
that, bro.
Yeah,
I get
for
that.
me, like I was definitely told.
Well, mine didn't do that.
Exactly.
They like, oh, you want
See, for him saying that is yo over here, he kind of lost my shit. He lost my respect, because bro over here is real deal the educated type. Like, yo don't know his shit. He know his shit more than him. Even though he said all his shit on the fly, I know he had to been thinking about that shit. Like, bro, what I'm gonna say for this? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. Nah, bro, he knew his shit.
to be from the set? Oh, here you go, this right here, go. They did what to your brother, go do that. They didn't tell me about me growing up in life. I'm gonna get shot back in return. I've been shot 9 times, different occasions, ran over twice. One was accident, one wasn't.
Ooh.
That's not no life.
Hey, I'm Cole, and I directed this episode of Odd One Out. If you like this episode and you want to see more like this, subscribe to our channel.
Okay.
We are here to democratize last mile and make it accessible, usable.
Okay. They about to get
You
this
grew
nigga
up in
out
the
here.
streets. You done been in jail from a juvenile to an adult. So when he said no, he never been in jail. Oh no.
I mean, you would never know.
We're Southsiders, so we're 13 seconds. And when he said that he didn't have the 13 seconds, it just sounded a little off.
I never been to jail. I have been arrested a bunch of times, but I was never been charged with anything.
See?
You have any tattoos?
You,
Of course I did.
thank you. You can play your role, bruh. You don't. If you don't have shit on you, you get detained. You get arrested. You get held for like a weekend for some dumb shit, and then after that you're done. You don't go to jail. You don't go to prison. See, that's one out that was a gang member. I was right about him.
Dude, I just can't show you, man. The feds are watching.
You scared of the feds?
Yeah, oh man, you better be scared of the feds, homie, because they're gonna get you. I want to know what that tattoo is right there on your hand.
Which one?
That one right there. You know which one I'm talking about.
It's a crown.
Does it mean anything?
It's a crown.
So you did Fed time?
Yes.
What gang were you from again?
TF.
TF, okay. He had full-blown like Hanyas and like Japanese art. I've never seen no Hispanics with dragons and stuff
I mean, okay. Let me be honest.
like that. You know what I
Let
mean?
me be
It just kind of
honest.
threw me off a little.
I'm gonna be honest here because I did watch gang documentaries. Some people from other racial backgrounds do join gangs that are dominant backgrounds. Like I've seen a black white power person before in a prison documentary, and it's insane. So I believe he would probably been with Japanese motherfuckers in his prison, if that's the case, or Asian motherfuckers, because I kind of do believe him.
How many different sets of Playboys is there?
What do you mean by sets?
Well, there's-
Clicks or?
Yeah, clicks. And what clique are you from? The actual, you guys actually have so like a clique, because clique to me is you could be from the hood, but you could be from the locals, the winos, you know, I know a little bit about gangs, just a little bit. But it might be a cop, who knows? Oh, man.
What the fuck did you just do? What the fuck did you just do? Unless you're just trying to throw him off. That's one thing. But what the fuck is you trying to do?
Hey, I might be the police, homeboy. You never know.
Real quick, what clique were you from? Because you didn't.
He didn't let me finish.
Oh yeah, you didn't answer that.
No, he didn't let me finish. Crystal bunnies.
Crystal Bunnies?
Yeah.
You heard of that?
Ew.
First tattoo I got was in, when did I get my first tattoo, man? First tattoo was on my stomach, was my homie did it, my homie Chuco did it, busted out the old piano thing on the gun, and doesn't look hot whatsoever. I was about 14, 15 years old.
So, Gil, what organization you with?
Organization as far as what? Like
Gang.
Oh, I never heard it that way. I heard where
Yeah,
you're from,
right.
homie.
Oh,
Where
yeah,
you from?
right.
That's
Hey,
it.
organization.
Yeah, very simple, homie. I grew up on Tierra Street. I'm from Tierra Street locals. You'll still find me on the block drinking a beer with the homies every once in a while, but in a positive way where I'm actually trying to school them and tell them, listen, brother, there ain't no future in this. Like, I want the little homies to look at me and say, yeah, I want to be like Stranger. He owns his own home. He's married, taking care of his kids, working and showing the kids how to, there's a better way.
What do you do what do you work right now?
Structural concrete.
Bro, this
I'm a
nigga has a
journeyman plumber.
sponsor
You-
on his
Okay, that's what's up.
forearm. That's
I tell everybody
tough.
join like. 'cause
He
I'm in the
has a
50s
sponsor
getting
on his
paid.
forearm.
I do illegal activities.
I can't do that.
No,
no
I'm
more.
just kidding. I'm a CNA, a caregiver.
So I go to prisons and speak. I do like Christian content creation too.
I mentioned
Oh,
I own a bunch
snap.
of companies.
Oh snap! My man said, look, you don't fuck with that nigga. Nah, that nigga. Nah, don't fuck with this nigga. Don't fuck with him. I said, don't mess with him. Nah, don't mess with that nigga brain. Don't fuck with that nigga in general. That nigga will hurt you. Better be his best friend. I mean, the Lord is on his side, but trust me, he might turn the other cheek. Fuck ah.
My main business is dealer synergy.
See, told
Our
you.
clients are big car dealerships all over the United States. So I do like sales training, consulting, business development. I've helped these companies make over $1.5 billion in additional revenue.
God
I'm also a
damn.
professional speaker in the National Speakers Association, and I wrote a book about Google. So I'd say it's hard to classify. I mean, more than anything else, I'm an entrepreneur. I invest in businesses. How long you been speaking at prisons and stuff?
I've been doing this since 2016.
How did you get clearance for that? Weren't you busted before?
No, but
All
once
my
you're off and you get your stuff right, you can do that. Cause I know another person to do it. Been in prison, but now he go to the prison to speak.
Back up. Gang member. I say gang member. I don't know.
Yeah.
If he really does it.
I got a question for you. You live out in LA or?
No, I flew in for the show. I live in South Jersey, in Medford, New Jersey.
Oh, because I don't hear an accent or.
I'm 46. I work my ass off to get rid of my accident.
Yeah, well, good job.
Thank you.
Hey, yo,
That's really
yeah.
an accent. Why you get rid of your accent, Holmes?
I mean, you
You
gotta.
kidding me? It's already bad enough.
Did you just ask that? Why did you get rid of your accent, bruh? He wants to talk proper. He wants to be able to do his job properly. If you want to be about business, you got to be about business. If I want to sit here and talk to y'all about why I want to sell my product, why I want to give y'all the money y'all need, and why I would love to help y'all, and why y'all should invest it in me, and why I will be flipped back into y'all, bruh, you have to talk proper. You got to know what you're saying. You got to know what you're doing. Y'all asking the dumbest questions.
You know what I mean? People judging you and shit like that. So you gotta
Exactly.
turn around and you gotta look the part, feel the part if you're trying to turn around and
How do
the
you
part,
say
feel
water,
the part.
bro?
water.
Water.
I had a question about where you were talking about tattoos. Your first tattoo was made with a homemade gun?
Yeah, the homemade gun.
With what did?
It was a guitar string.
Oh, I thought you said piano. I was like.
No. We can't afford no pianos in the
Like
hood, man.
piano.
Nah, Charlie Holmes. Busted out the old piano thing. Guitar.
See,
Maybe I
told
said
you.
Piano, but I'm sticking to guitar right now.
I'm still curious why I won't show the tattoos.
She said Sydney? If everybody goes for each other, I guess they all staying in.
Tropical Smoothie Cafe is throwing an epic strawberry raisin.
My man was hitting that bitch. I don't
He
care.
just didn't seem thugged out. He seemed a little polished. No disrespect. I'm not saying he was soft and like that, but he just did not scream
My guy, come on, son. He backed you up on it and everything. Nobody would back somebody up, but okay.
like thugga. I'm a little bit miffed that I got voted off, but it's all good. My story is just kind of crazy, you know what I mean? So it might have sounded like it was a plant, and I knew that coming in. It was either a
I
double-edged sword.
believe you.
This how the feds used.
I believe him, bruh. I believe him because, like, bruh, like I said, he trained himself to be smart as shit. You can tell by how he talked. He gave detail, but nah, bro, y'all, I wanted him out.
Used to do to me too.
Oh, putting that wire on
Yeah,
you.
that's how you do it, Playboy. Oh, no pun intended.
They be joking a little too much, huh?
Why you bush?
Man, keeping it 100, man.
Raise your hand if you want to keep playing because you think the mole is still in there.
Hey,
A little doubt, man.
Let's run it. Damn, you guys do think it's me, huh?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think
either.
so.
I think he is.
actually,
Nah.
no. This nigga might not be. He can be a model. Hold the phone. I thought of some shit. Keep that in the back. Keep that in the back. He's second prospect. He might be throwing bullshit just to lean him out, just to be like, oh y'all ain't get me. The mole's still there. But nah, son. He might just be a model. He might just did some studying.
That's Mad Ball, man. You can't have a name like Mad Ball
Elm
and be the
Street
ball.
Pyro. Who's some of your homies? Did anybody do time in Ironwood?
I don't know that. My homies is all in prison, so I can't tell you who in that one.
You only spent time in prison once, or?
Twice.
How many years?
2.
2? At what percent does it give you?
What you mean, what percent? It was halftime.
Okay.
What did you get busted for?
Alright, thoughts coming back. He peeping some shit.
You know, be on probation, get caught with a gun, violation.
Okay, pause. You got caught with a gun? Nah, son. If you get caught with a gun, that's a little bit more. Unless back then it was fucking different. I remember a gun, a gun in Baltimore. You find a gun with bullets in it. The gun is like 3 to 5 plus every bullet is an extra year. So 7 bullets, 7 years. So altogether, that's like motherfucking 11. You did 2 getting a gun in probation?
And you're in a level 2?
Yeah.
Level 2 minimum level security prison that house inmates convicted of minor offense. A gun is not a minor, that's a felony. Oh, bro, you just probably outed yourself. You just probably outed yourself. Damn.
For a firearm?
That ain't, my points wasn't high.
Finish the sentence.
This nigga said my points wasn't high. This nigga said my points wasn't high. This nigga just fucked himself over. Yeah, that nigga's the fake.
It's for me, all right? The higher the socks.
The downer the fool.
Okay. The only one right here, I'll be straight honest, would be her right now. These 2 guys, I'm sure from the hood. You could be lying. Me, I know you think I'm not from the hood, but I am from the hood, so kind of this thing really makes it interesting.
That's the only reason why I kept playing.
Right.
That's exactly what Gil said, because I'm not willing to take the chance, homie.
Nah,
that's no disrespect. That's no disrespect.
Shoot them all.
He's
He's
scared.
just staying quiet over there.
Nah. My man's scared over there. Like, damn, I just fucked myself over. Yep, I think he just done
She's
it.
just staying
I'm
quiet.
just soaking it in.
Nobody never been shot. I'm the only person been shot.
I've been
shot.
How many times you get shot?
9.
Different occasions.
5.
Man.
First time I got shot was 5 times. 2 times right here in the shoulder, 1 on the side of the face, and 1 on this side of my buttocks, and it came out over here. When I got shot with the AK was another time, 2 times this side and this side.
Didn't he only say you got shot at twice, though? In the first round? Or second round? I forgot what's wrong, but I remember this motherfucker saying he only got shot at twice.
Then I got shot by some of your people.
Oh yeah.
Some Asians. They didn't have, and they wasn't trying to shoot me though. They was shooting at some other Asians. So my homeboys was security guards at the club in Westminster. We black, we being nosy, peeking out there. Man, one of them must have pulled out a gun, got to shooting. A bullet came through the door, hit me right in this leg. I fell to the ground. It was so funny. I'm like, oh, I'm hit. My homeboy started laughing. Like, we called my mama, like, oh, your son got shot. First thing she say is, my car okay? Because I've been shot again. But it was funny, though.
It's kind of amazing how we can talk about some guy getting shot 9 times and be like, you know, nonchalant, but hope for the future generation.
I mean, he didn't get shot 9 times all at the same time. I was about to say, this nigga really must be better than 50 Cent.
Patients don't have those kind of conversations as much anymore.
Man, I try to talk to him and tell him.
Yeah, I tell my little homies all the time, man. Like, you guys don't want to live this way.
But they think it's cool though, like.
Right.
I tell them you can live like a dope dealer. You don't gotta be a dope dealer. You could be a plumber. You could be.
Yeah, we the best. Plumber's the best.
Well, you can live like a, you know.
The plumber makes some bank.
I'm really looking at his tattoos and thinking, does he have fake tattoos? You know, they put some movie star type tattoos on him. I voted for him that time around. Sorry, Madball.
No, I just didn't trust him.
It's no deal.
That's no disrespect.
There was a tie. Gil and Madball 1 minute to just pitch why you think you're not the mole.
I actually have a YouTube platform called American Cholo. And why? Because I lived the Cholo life to the fullest. The last 20 years, I've been living the American life to the fullest. That way I push American Cholo. That's the way I speak, and maybe not sound like as your typical Cholo. But if you guys don't think I'm the Cholo, that's actually a good thing because I'm breaking the stereotype there.
Well, me,
hey.
I hear my voice. Do I sound like a square person? You know, you look at me, average. I might scare you on the streets if you don't know me, like, here, but nah. I don't know, I'm just like, nah, I could never be a mole. I don't believe in snitches.
Can you guys actually score Madball and Gil to the green room?
Man, I'm gonna run there real quick. I'm gonna go run there real quick.
Catch a blind, bro, catch a blind. So why I think it's Madball? I said, how much percent? And then he goes, what you mean?
Yeah.
And then I was like, and he goes, halftime. Like,
Yeah,
right, he says San Quentin. San Quentin level 2, look, I was locked up when I caught my gun charge too, and I never went to level 2. I always went to level 3. What you think?
I agree.
All right,
I agree.
for sure.
See what I mean? He knew he fucked up. The fuck is this? Okay.
And there he is.
And these double
Chaz,
ads.
the rec league
The
self-crowned pickleball king.
The
Do you
fuck
just
is
bow
these
down?
ads?
No, you dethroned the king. Pedialyte, 3 times the electrolytes. Hydrate and feel better fast.
Look at that, Madball.
I'm about to cry.
They took your credit away, fool.
I'm like, oh, I know they're gonna get Gil for sure. He's out of here. I wasn't expecting me.
Please raise your hand on 3, meaning you want to continue playing. 1, 2, 3. Okay. If the box turns red, that means real gang members have lost and that the mole is still in the box and they win the cash prize for themselves. If the
It'd be
box
funny if
turns
it's him.
green, that means you 3 split the cash prize and you've correctly guessed who the mole is. You ready?
Yeah. Let's go.
Good shit.
Dope.
Good
On the
shit.
count of 3, the mole can stand up, okay? 1, 2, 3.
I told you that from the
For real?
Never been in jail?
I went to jail. A lot of my homeboys did it. I was around it, so if I really wanted to, I could have, but reason why I didn't
damn,
gang
I was
bang,
with
my
the
family
motherfucking
made
chief.
sure I didn't gang bang. I just stayed away from it pretty much.
That's good.
You made the right choice, man. You made the right choice.
I ain't gonna lie, I was a little nervous about this because I had to sit there and lie to actual gang members.
When I see a person, these young kids running around like going crazy, I don't really judge them because I was one of those kids, you know? And if I had somebody like me, I feel like back then, I don't think I would have lived even half as miserable as I did.
Someone like me, an ex-gang member, ex-convict, ex-piece of shit, has a shot at that American dream. As long as there's breath in our lungs, we have an opportunity to change.
See what I
Always a
mean, bro?
second
Yo,
chance,
yo,
and I'm
yo,
just hoping
educated.
give a young person that hope that he can change his
But
life.
nah,
and
he
hopefully
threw himself off. Police versus criminals.
It is, bro.
Ooh, that's a good one. But I hope y'all guys enjoyed this video today. Please like, comment, subscribe. Ah, man. That was a good one. I'm gonna find some more of these. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm at that button, though. Deuces. I didn't press it. Deuces, motherfuckers.